Mune tugul. Raini amache agoito message kwa Genz tugul. Kasetitab Raini koboru what we call the scramble for the Gen Z votes. I want to remind young people, big to engage right now, you have the power in your hands. What has happened is, this force is not small force. Ago, nguni komiten a scramble. Kimoitos kura chebo Gen Z. Gen Z votes ko 11 million. Kawagas 11 million. Plus parents of Gen Zs, Anne included, agalak checha. Che nguni ko mega nyoti ngalalen hopes and aspirations, plans, chebo household names, chekigekas kenyisiek kongeten kimengech families and dynasties, that there is no hope in them. Our Gen Z children who mama yogas anything. Kinge chute siasa, I told my daughter, oh, look here, Daddy, when you finish university, there'll be opportunity. I'm seeing this would be the right direction to go. After graduation, or during the finance bill protests, he let you know, you lied to me. And for sure, I accepted. What we promised in UDA and Kenya Kwanza when we were starting, when we were campaigning, there was so much to be said. But given the experience that I had in government, or some things are not possible. I knew the state of economy was not right. So as you can see, what if you saw one of my banners, the manifesto, there was no commitment. All graduates will get jobs. The government is not going to employ mami employment. Shida, no. Instead, I was giving hope that we seek alternative plan B to seek opportunities outside the country and to seek scholarships outside the country as a plan B, because I knew things were very thick. Things were not going to work. And then the promotion of agribusiness, of which I being one of them, in 2016, telling guys to let us plant has avocados. A piece of space to even plant even 100 trees, avocados, you would be surviving on them right now. That you'd be having your airtime and everything, because Sotik tea, which is just across there, which is Sassini tea, Sassini group, Koitu, you have a farm gate collection. Itu ne ago mulango. Kwanza ko bima kilo is it? Ago avocado has avocado chawta. Angwan at 100 shillings. So, anyway, what I'm saying is this. Mato to that trap. Kaoger video nanga share na basalase. Niga tep kolle. King go fight in parliament ko much members of parliament kolle. Paka this is wrong. This thing is going the wrong direction. Come on. Until Konyogo Ngalole and the State of the Nation address the president, King go intervene in the United States. Agele get rid of that thing called Adani. When he cancelled it, coach out the. So you see how voting machines happen. Lack of initiative, lack of drive, and failure to represent the likes and the wishes of the people. Kasita member of parliament, which is representation. MPs do not represent the executive. They represent the people. Nyolo ngongolo le go represent ni sorti constituency. Ma represent ni ole makta pichul. In fact, I really get tired when I hear leaders come to the ground. Anyogole go give me a president, go give me a Mati represent and the executive. Don't tell us what the executive has done. We know in the organization and functions of government that the president koya cabinet meetings, obora committee na cabinet ministers, the executive. Maybe when it comes to State of the Nation address, of which we watch live on TV, whatever he talks about. So, To come and tell us, oh, Gerib, Sergali, Tigotisi, oh, no. Do not represent us there, right? We are in the information age. Sahi, we get news real time. We have a government spokesman. King can do just that. Do not come and give us those stories. Right now, what would elevate the level of our politics is what I had provided before, which you already have now. What you call the finance bill. I mean, not finance bill. Auditor General report. Auditor General reported on borrow everything so that we can peruse. Ni peruse and go on. Igere projects everywhere in the entire constituency. Chebogi or Chemagel in everywhere, the entire constituency. Member of parliament. What is happening? We do an oversight and we ask them questions. Ask the members of parliament based on that. On give that finance bill siyasa chama bafitina chama banga lek chipatuje kitebe projects. They learn why. Oh goodness, we don't understand why we are seeing so many gray areas in that finance that Auditor General report, which for the year ended 31st June 2023. You see? So Genz tafadhali matongi mutaki ndio another use and throw. Do you know when we went for the protests, you created positions for this broad-based government? Baba, appointed right now, cabinet ministers, cabinet secretaries. Appointments. Another handshake with former president. Appointments, all of them again. Now, what is in the news today? Why I'm doing this video? Because the newspaper. Right now, reaching out for Kasmuel. Kasmuel, he was a traitor in the Genz, but since he failed, he's on his own. To try and lure him to see if they can penetrate into Genz so that you can give that 11 million votes, of which nothing has happened to you. Tafadhali. Well, let us vote for change. Yet that day on the ballot, these people who have let us down, leadership that has failed us, leadership that has not given you jobs, leadership that had promised and they gave you nothing. And I'm telling you, in this time, this coalition, whatever that's going to happen now with the uprising, with the new Genz vote, nobody, Genz coalition and the movement, no political party or coalition in Genz, especially like I'll speak for Inject Party, because I know, you will not be charged nomination fees to run. Unless things change, and even if it changes, it will be very minimal. It is very punitive. If you are a youth, to run in UDA the way we did the last time was 50,000. For some of us who are beyond youth, was 250,000 for that nomination. Do you have that money, Mamita? But you have the drive, you have the vision to lead. You can run, or you run in those positions. Call on leaders. Roma, please, thank you for inviting me and bringing me in there. Can we balance the gender? Let's see ladies coming. Why can't we have a women rep from this side of Sote? We have them, and I know you are able. Please bring them on board. When that time comes, let us run. Let you run, take positions, vie for these positions. Let us change this country. Constituency. Let us have Polish people so that we harmonize with the rest of the country. Let us take the national outlook for the ground. Matongi bur in a way ne one key different so that they get to nail it. Let us be with them. Let us join the rest. The direction where the country is going, where the changes is coming from, so that we are advantaged. Because I can see light at the end of the tunnel, and there is opportunity that will come with change. There is no opportunity with the status quo and the way things are happening. The narrative now is old. Matongi and those things. Yeah? We don't want a leadership, never retirement. We want people with energy to come and work. We want people who will make Sotik great. We want leadership that will change this constituency. Right? As I wish you a Merry Christmas again, now what Mato wasted that vote. Matkonga lachi. 11 million votes chongo changnya. with that 11 million votes, it will be historic because there is no president who has won that seat with votes, Chesire 8 million. Genz alone, you are already 11 million. Plus us, supporters who are parents of Genz, and many others who have changed their minds. It is going to be historic. Please, ongi staying this generation. Let them go. Let us have change. We want people who will account. We want people we can oversight. We want members of parliament. We want leaders who will come to the ground, avoiding a term and anything, because they explain and you can see what is happening. As you can see, a one-time member of parliament, PK Salasi, look at what is done. Modern schools, Gorofa, PW friendly, with all amenities. MTC, hours we have had a debate, push and pull, on and on. Dana is sorting. Too much university, Sheila. We had a big problem. But there is hope. I thank you and God bless you. Let us challenge each other in politics. Let us challenge the leadership based on the auditor report. Kwa another document. Matonge kewirenge in leadership in tuche unfounded. Mujinyo lenji to yinde 10 million ya. Ini yuko miano. Ke lenji ko kichapchikile. Ige auditor report ko mwa gole the number of classrooms sikite. Ala go cracket. Ako mwanne kabisa the auditor general gole the people did not receive value for their money. Yani Magatar incomplete projects. Kibaga yawate got kesirene kabisa gele this NGCDF funded project. A building, a classroom that has no ceiling. All those things. And monies that are not accounted for. We have so many of you who are graduates of economics, accounting, and everything. You understand what financial management is. And let us help our parents understand all these things. That Gen Zs are not rebellion against the old. No. So let us change the narrative. And it is our time now. It is your time now to help the older people. Yes, that is what it's supposed to be. I thank you all. Salute.